Here's Ralph Irvin in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where Friday the UCLA Bruins played in the final round of the NCAA Women's Golf Championship. The Bruins opened the day in fourth place, 11 shots out of the lead. First out for UCLA was senior Ani Galugian, who would shoot a 70 in her final collegiate round.
I fought so hard out there today. I was feeling good about my game, and I played well all day. I was missing putts left and right. I mean, I couldn't have hit it any better, hit it any closer, and there's definitely a lot of fight and didn't give up, so felt good.
Next out was Allison Lee, who shot a 3-under par 67 for UCLA.
Before coming out on the course today, our whole team was really pumped up. You know, we knew we had to go low in order to give ourselves a chance at winning, but you know, all of us gave it all we've got, and I feel like we played really well as a team. I started out pretty well early in the round and had a birdie, and I missed a few putts here and there, but I ended up shooting 3 under, which is a pretty good score.
Bronte Law shot 1 over 71 in her final round of the 2014 season.
Today I played really solid. I just didn't hold many putts at all. Had a very boring front 9, you know, parred every hole. It wasn't until the 13th hole that I got my first birdie, but I'd been hitting it close. I just wasn't taking the chances when I had them. You know, some days it's like that. Some days you don't really hold many putts, and today unfortunately was one of those days.
Erin Lee played fourth, shooting a 3 over par 73.
I had a pretty solid round going into the back 9. Had a little hiccup on the par 3, but I mean that was the only bad hole I had. One bad shot, that was pretty much it. But other than that, I was hitting it solid, hitting fairways and greens and making a couple putts here and there. But it was a little disappointing for me this week. But I mean, gotta learn from this week and you know. Just take it on for next year, and you know, especially because it's my senior year, I'm hoping to make more achievements and win some tournaments out there with the team. So looking forward to it.
Sophomore Louise Ritterstrom rounded out the UCLA lineup. Her even par 70 gave her a 7th place finish and a 2 over par score for the championship.
Started off a little bit rough, but I felt like the conditions were a little bit easier today, and I was able to go back, play better in the later in the round. My team did super well today. I'm very proud of my team. Unfortunately, we didn't win. We finished 3rd, but we're just going to go after it next year. I'm just very proud of our team.
Overall, the Bruins finished in 3rd place with a final round score of 2 under par.
They played well today. It was just a little too late for us. You know, we needed to show up a little bit more yesterday and probably especially in round 2. But, you know, we hung in there today. We shot under par, which was, you know, what we wanted to do. It was always our goal to, you know, get a round or 2 under par. And so, I'm proud of them. You know, I know it's disappointing not to win, especially when you have the team and you have the players that can do it. But, you know, that's golf. And sometimes sometimes the best teams don't always win, and sometimes they do. And, you know, it was a great battle. We had a lot of fun.
The team as a whole, you know, we fought really hard today. You know, this tournament obviously just wasn't meant to be, but you know, we'll come back next year, you know, as good as ever and fighting to win another championship.
I'm really proud of my team. Even though we didn't win today, we put a really good fight, and we fought through the end. And you just have to hope for next year, and that's what we're going to prepare for. We're going to prepare for next year, and hopefully, you know, give ourselves another chance at winning next year.
Once again, UCLA wraps up their 2014 season here at the NCAA Women's Golf Championships with a 3rd place finish. And of course, the best news and notes on all your favorite UCLA teams. You get it all right here at UCLABruins.com.